Scotland is widely known as the home of golf, with historic and picturesque courses throughout the land. And whilst many of its top links courses have been made famous through staging the Open Championship, there are other gems which don't get the same worldwide attention. Courses like Royal Dornoch. Located in Sutherland, a district just north of Inverness, the club runs alongside the Inver Bay, stretching out into the North Sea. Its remoteness is part of its charm, and the club attracts thousands of visitors from all over the world each year.
For me and for a lot of people, what Dornoch provides is 18 great holes that flow in perfect sense and make a great round of golf. Every time you step off the green, you're looking forward to the next hole and the challenge it will bring.
One of our main characteristics of the course is our greens. Most of them are raised or plateaued greens, and they're guarded by deep bunkers and steep slopes. So making short game round Dornoch, very important. If you've got a good short game, you should score fairly well around here. Our second hole's a classic par 3, long par 3, and Tom Watson once famously said the most difficult shot in Dornoch is the second to the second, and it's a par 3. So that sort of sums up the playing characteristics really round about the greens here. The green is guarded by two very deep bunkers, short right and short left. So very difficult to get out of those bunkers. And then if you miss the bunkers beyond those, you've got to navigate up two very steep slopes. Some of the members, when they're playing a medal round, might even just lay up short of the green there and then just chip on or putt onto the green, and worst they'll take is a 4. It can be a card wrecker very early on in the round, the second, so you've got to be very careful there.
Royal Dornoch's long history is detailed throughout its compact and traditional clubhouse. It's been consistently highly ranked by top golfing publications, keeping a steady flow of visitors coming in search of a unique challenge.
Royal Dornoch Championship course is rated 6th in the world by Golf Digest in 2014, so that makes us very popular. But we realise that the money that we generated here in the golf course directly affects what happens in the town itself. We are a very busy, very popular destination for visiting golfers, and that brings a lot of income and generates a big turn in the economy for Dornoch, Sutherland and the Highlands of Scotland itself. So we know that we have to keep our game high to make sure that all the people that depend on us keep their businesses going and they survive too.
We have a very good connection with America. One of the most famous golf designers, Donald Ross, he was born in Dornoch and was the first golf professional here. And that's a huge draw for us from golfers from North America, wanting to come and see where he learnt his trade and got many of his ideas for his golf courses from this one here.
2016 is going to be a very special year for Royal Dornoch as the club celebrates 400 years of golfing history.
Golf dates back to 1616 over these links lands, so we've got a big celebration next year, 2016. So the holes are closest to the clubhouse. They would have been played on in some format since 1616. Golf is Dornoch, and without the golf course, the two golf courses, we wouldn't really have anything here. So the town, the area, East Sutherland really relies on the tourist trade and the golf course being here.
For a high-class golfing challenge and a taste of traditional Highland hospitality, make your way to the links of Royal Dornoch in Scotland.